It's Rev Jenny here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. Haven't been here on YouTube for quite a while, and there's reasons for that. I did a short, came up, I think, back in April or May. It was May, where I was wearing a cast. Jenny's been on ladders her whole entire life. Always up on a ladder doing something, fixing something, changing something. So it's normal for me. This year I was up on a ladder, and sometimes I forget that I'm very short, and I was trying to reach the ceiling. I have very high ceilings, but figured I can reach it on my ladder. I was wrong. As I was trying to reach the ceiling, I realized I was falling off the ladder. And down I went, and I landed on the floor. And I was in a lot of pain. And I broke my glasses, my favorite glasses. I broke them. So I got up. At the time I was cooking also. So I texted my neighbor saying, could you take me to the vision center tomorrow? Because I need to get new glasses because I fell off the ladder. And she asked me if I was okay. And I said, yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was in a lot of pain. I'm thinking either I sprained, my arm, or it's just the pain from falling down, especially at my age. But I spent the rest of the evening cooking, finished cooking, ate, went to bed, still in pain. And the next morning I was really in pain, and I texted my neighbor saying, could you take me to urgent care? Because I think something's wrong because I fell down the night before. And I told her, take your time. It's still closed. She texted me right away. She said, we're going right now. Let me get my sneakers on, brush my teeth, and I'm going to pick you up. And we went to urgent care. She dropped me off. I said, don't wait for me. I'll call you. She went to do errands. And I waited for my turn. Did x-rays. And they put me in an examining room. It took a while before I got the results. I'm thinking, oh, it must be a sprain. They're really taking this long to let me know what's wrong with my arm. Well, he comes in, says to me, I have bad news for you. And I'm like, oh dear Lord. He says, you've broken your wrist. Let me show you the breaks. And he did. And oh yeah, my wrist, this part here, the bones were separated, cracked. And I'm like, no wonder I'm in pain. Few cracks. Did a good job breaking my wrist. So he put me in a cast, and I said, how long? The cast, he goes 6 months. And I said, okay. He said, oh, you're gonna have surgery. And I'm like, nope, I'm not having surgery. It's okay. Take some Tylenol, and that's it. And I went home. And I thought about it, I was saying 6 months in a cast, I can't handle that. So I went to my doctor the next day. I said, thinking about surgery. Told me about this doctor. Made an appointment. Went to see him. Very nice doctor. Very nice doctor. The thing is, when I first met him, oh, I hate to say this, he reminds me of a young Epstein. I looked at him when he walked in, and he was smiling at me. I said, oh dear Lord, Jenny, keep your mouth shut. Do not bring up the name Epstein. Do not say to this man, you look like Epstein. Are you related? This man's going to be a surgeon. So I kept my mouth shut and listened to what he had to say. And I said, so many options. And I said, I will think about it and get back to you. Went home, I thought about it. I said, let me have the surgery. And got in touch, called the insurance company. You know, insurance said how much going to pay, what do I owe, and all that stuff. And I made a decision, and I made my appointment for May 1st, and I had the surgery. And was very well taken care of at the hospital, let me tell you. Brunswick Hospital, I was very well taken care of. It was like 4 to 6 people in my room taking care of me. And they all had different jobs to do. I'm like, can't just one person do it all? No. And I saw my surgeon before surgery, and I had the surgery, and went home the same day. I told him I will do the surgery, but I have to be home the same day. There's a reason for that, and I discussed this with him, and he understood. In my next video, I'll explain why I had to be home in one day. Couldn't stay overnight. And he said 99% of his patients go home the same day. There's always that 1% that will have to stay overnight. He said to me, I haven't lost anybody yet. I said, well, I'm going to keep that track record, okay? Especially when it comes to me. And so it's been hard. Living with one arm, and I live alone. It's been very, very hard. I'm going to break this into different videos and explain what I have gone through. Okay? So in my next video, I'll explain more. I want to keep them short. I know it can get boring me talking. I know that. Okay? So I'm going to keep them short. And I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day.